Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're kicking the adventure into high gear. We are fueling up and getting ready to dive deep into the raw, untamed heart of Idaho around the incredible Challis area. If you love off-road riding, history, and landscapes that will simply steal your breath, you're in for a treat. We're at the very heart of the state's incredible wilderness, a place where adventure isn't just a pastime, it's a way of life. Today, we're taking on a ride I've been looking forward to, a journey from Challis town to the top of a local legend, the Twin Peaks. Challis is our base camp, a gateway to some of the most rugged and rewarding off-road riding in the lower 48. This isn't just about the thrill of the ride, it's about connecting with a landscape steeped in pioneer history and natural wonder. Leaving the pavement behind, you can immediately feel the history of this place. Challis was officially founded back in the late 1870s, a true boomtown for miners and ranchers. Named after George Challis, a pioneer who first brought in the mail, this town quickly became the supply hub for the surrounding mining districts. Today, it still feels like a rugged, pioneering town, the last outpost before you disappear into millions of acres of wild country. Now the real fun begins. The trails from Challis up to Twin Peaks aren't for the faint of heart. It's a mix of loose gravel, washouts, and steep climbs that really test both the bike and the rider. With every mile, we're gaining elevation, the air is getting a little thinner, and the landscape is opening up in ways you just can't see from the valley floor. It's a physical challenge, but every ounce of effort is worth it. Trails around here are no joke, demanding skill and focus, but with every turn, you're rewarded with views that stretch for miles. And speaking of views, our next point of interest brings us to some truly iconic peaks. These are the moments we live for on two wheels, the blend of adrenaline, discovery, and profound natural beauty. From the echoes of ghost towns to the grandeur of Twin Peaks, and the serenity of Yellow Jacket Lake, the Challis area delivers an off-road adventure unlike any other. And here it is, the view from the top of Twin Peaks. Just wow, you can see it all. To the east, the sprawling rangeland stretches out to the horizon. To the west, the rugged peaks of the Salmon River Mountains look like a sea of jagged waves. From this vantage point, you can truly appreciate the scale of this place. The peaks that surround Challis are so immense, they make you feel like you're standing on top of the world. This region is home to the majestic Lost River Range, which includes Mount Bora, Idaho's tallest peak. But just a bit to the north, we have a different kind of landmark, the Twin Peaks. Not to be confused with the famous TV show, Idaho's Twin Peaks are a prominent pair of mountains that rise distinctively from the landscape. They're a fantastic navigational landmark, and a testament to the raw geological power that shaped this entire region. Riding through the valleys and over the passes beneath these giants is an unforgettable experience. The diversity of terrain here is incredible, from high desert sagebrush to dense pine forests, rocky ascents to flowing dirt roads. Every mile offers something new. Our next destination is the beautiful Mosquito Flat Reservoir, and the journey there is going to be nothing short of spectacular. The descent from Twin Peaks offers a different kind of challenge, but soon enough, the trails start to open up. We transition from the rugged, exposed ridgeline into high mountain forests, where the dirt becomes more forgiving and the ride truly comes alive. This is what makes Idaho riding so special, these incredible, flowing trails. It's a rhythmic dance through the pines, with perfect turns and just enough undulation to keep you on your toes. The bike feels like an extension of you, carving through the landscape. Every twist and turn reveals a new vista, a fresh perspective of this untamed country. And there it is, Mosquito Flat Reservoir. What a reward after an exhilarating ride. This peaceful alpine lake, nestled high in the mountains, is a true gem. Its clear waters reflect the surrounding peaks, offering a perfect spot to pause, rehydrate, and just breathe in the crisp mountain air. With refreshed spirits, it's time to point the bike back towards base camp in Challis. Our return route will take us onto the historic Yankee Fork Road. This isn't just any road, it's a living piece of Idaho's mining history. It's a beautiful drive that ties together the natural beauty with the human history of this incredible region. It's a chance to reflect on the adventures of the day while cruising through a landscape rich with stories. From the challenging climbs of Twin Peaks to the flowing single track to Mosquito Flat and the historic journey down Yankee Fork Road, this ride truly encapsulates the best of Idaho off-roading. It's a perfect blend of adrenaline, stunning vistas, and a deep dive into the state's rugged past. Next morning, after breakfast, we split into two groups. One group went on a ride to the majestic Yellow Jacket Lake, and the other group went to Bay Horse Ghost Town. Today we're heading towards Bay Horse, but we're taking the hard way, a challenging technical trail that promises both thrills and incredible scenery. From the relatively smooth gravel of the Yankee Fork, we're quickly dropping into some serious backcountry. This isn't your average scenic drive. This is an old route, likely carved by early prospectors and pack trains, and it demands respect. The trail immediately becomes challenging and technical, with plenty of loose rock, washouts, and tight sections that require precise bike control. Every twist and turn is a test of balance and nerve. You've got to stay sharp out here. The ground shifts beneath the tires, rocks are eager to deflect your front wheel, and the climbs are steep enough to make you earn every foot of elevation. This is where the true spirit of off-road riding comes alive. The concentration, the physical effort, and the constant assessment of the trail ahead. But with every successful maneuver, there's a rush of adrenaline and a deeper connection to the wildness of this place. Despite the intensity of the trail, don't forget to occasionally lift your eyes to take in the scenic views. We're deep in the heart of some of Idaho's most pristine wilderness. The dense pine forests give way to open rocky slopes, offering glimpses of the majestic mountains that guard these historic valleys. It's a stark, beautiful landscape that truly makes you appreciate the isolation these early miners experienced. Just when you think you've conquered it, the trail throws another curveball. But that's the beauty of a truly technical ride. It keeps you engaged, pushing your limits, and making that eventual destination all the more rewarding. As we wind our way deeper into the backcountry, the air gets crisper and the feeling of solitude becomes more profound. You're truly off the grid here, surrounded by the raw beauty of the Challis National Forest. It's a journey that grounds you, reminding you of the simple joy of two wheels and an open trail. We're getting closer to Bay Horse now, and the anticipation is building. This ride was a perfect fusion of high adrenaline off-roading and a deep dive into history. It's a testament to the fact that in Idaho, the path to discovery is often just as incredible as the destination itself. Challis area is dotted with remnants of Idaho's rich mining past, and many of these old sites are now fascinating ghost towns. Imagine boom towns, bustling with hundreds, sometimes thousands of prospectors and miners, all chasing the dream of striking it rich. This wasn't just a simple mining camp. It was a full-fledged town that boomed in the late 1870s after a rich vein of silver and lead was discovered. At its peak, Bay Horse had a population of around 300, complete with homes, saloons, and a massive smelter operation. Today, the entire town site is a state park, part of the land of the Yankee Fork State Park, which which means these incredible structures have been stabilized and preserved for us to explore. You can still see the remnants of the old hotel, the assay office, and a handful of cabins. The architecture, with its use of local stone and timber, is a powerful testament to the ingenuity and resilience of the people who built this remote community. Bayhorse is a reminder that Idaho's beauty isn't just in its natural landscape, but in the layered stories of its past. The ride here is an adventure in itself, but arriving at a place so rich with history makes the journey truly unforgettable. It's a quiet place now, with only the wind whispering through the trees, but the echoes of a vibrant mining era are still palpable. This is what it's all about. Not just the thrill of the ride, but the silence and the perspective that comes with it. You're standing in a place shaped by time, by geological forces, and by the hardy pioneers who first called this home. Challis, for all its small-town charm, is a gateway to an epic landscape, a place where you can still feel a genuine sense of solitude and discovery. The view isn't just beautiful, it's a reminder of how vast and untamed Idaho truly is. This is a ride I'll never forget. Special thanks to our hosts John, Erica, Fu, Keegan, and Brian for hosting a fantastic camp and ride trip. I had an absolutely incredible time. The hospitality you all showed was amazing, and the food was out of this world. We were so well taken care of the entire time. Beyond the great riding and delicious meals, the stories and laughs we shared around the fire pit are memories we will truly cherish. And just like that, another incredible adventure comes to a close. It's always a little bittersweet to pack up and leave a place that's given us so much, but after miles of incredible trails, it's time to get these bikes loaded up and hit the road. Our route back to Boise takes us south on the historic Salmon River Scenic Byway, right through the heart of the iconic Sawtooth Mountains. The raw, rugged terrain of Challis slowly gives way to the breathtaking, jagged beauty of the Sawtooths. Passing through the charming town of Stanley, it's a moment to reflect on the wildness of Idaho, the stunning landscapes, the rich history, and the incredible memories we just made. There's something special about this final drive. It's a decompression, a time to recount the best stories from the trail, and to simply appreciate the views from a different perspective. It's a perfect end to an unforgettable trip. Until next time, ciao.